Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. A few people have brought to the attention of even at the doors of the swift movement individual states are pushing for a cashless society, where eventually everywhere on the planet will no longer need cash. The first country that is pushing for a cashless state is Denmark, with its Scandinavian neighbours Norway and Sweden is leading the global trend towards electronic money. South Korea is moving towards a cashless society, and Australia is also pushing for a cashless society, and the UK is pushing for a cashless society where people are already using contactless payments. But many are concerned that it's going to greatly jeopardize the poor. The London Guardian said that we should fear a cashless society, for as we already live in a world that is, as far as the distribution of wealth is concerned, about as unequal as it gets. It may even be as unequal as it's ever been. My worry is, the journalist said, if that a cashless society may exacerbate inequality even further. Well, that's the aim. For the economic instability of the world is marginalizing groups in many Western societies, where the poor are being greatly affected by the financial oligarchs, and the next generation of young people, the millennials, are paralyzed by the global economic crisis. Even those in the media who have a deep knowledge of banking and international finance uses biblical language to describe the road that is leading us to a cashless society. They're taking it even further, where you will need no card now, not even your phone, just your face, and they are pushing for a system to pay just using facial recognition. And while many observers can see where it is leading, the companies and their competitive nature see it as a great business venture that will increase great revenue in their kitty. On the surface, there seems to be a very intense tug of war between Western intelligence agencies and the tech companies. Well, that's what it looks like. When self-interests clash, it can create a friction and a heated storm. But as both are money-making information-gathering agencies, they both have the same goals. Intelligence agencies who come under the name of SIGINT, that is Signals Intelligence, can easily tap into your phones. According to the German magazine Der Spiegel, for an agency like the NSA, the data storage units are a gold mine, combining in a single device almost all the information that would interest an intelligence agency: social contacts, details about the user's behavior and location, interests through search terms, for example, photos, and sometimes credit card numbers and passwords. Smartphones, in short, are a wonderful technical innovation, but also a terrific opportunity to spy on people, opening doors that even such a powerful organization as the NSA couldn't look behind until now. What is very interesting about that statement is that you have all these Christians teaching that the mark of the beast is a literal, not a spiritual mark, a microchip that can track you, when they are telling us that they are already tracking you through the chips in your phone. Facebook is probably the biggest data gathering agency on earth, and it is probably one of the most effective tools of gathering data. Even at the doors, advise to use it to your advantage, but don't let it use you when you give it too much personal information, which includes your photos. And even if you do not have a smartphone or any social network site or app, they can still monitor you. Google, also an intelligence gathering system, has tapped into the AI, the artificial intelligence side of things, making the future look very dystopian. And Apple has also tapped into that era, secretly buying up different digitech companies to expand its own empire and integrate us all digitally, making us less social beings as God created us to be. But though it seems on one face she is in conflict with the intelligence community, she is the one leading the world into a cashless society. And she does not even hide it. She brags about it and is open that she will lead the world into a cashless society. That doesn't really look like an open warfare against the government, but a collaboration that is designed to eventually suck the whole world in. The tech and intelligence are one and the same. Billionaire Peter Thiel co-founded PayPal and co-founded tech company Palantir, whose clients are the FBI and the CIA. On the official website of the Bilderberg, he is on the steering committee, so he is in with the big boys. And this CIA-funded data mining juggernaut also works for the big banks like Credit Suisse. So it looks like there is a conflict, but there isn't one. For the head of the FBI decided to have a meeting where they will all work together, as documented by Reuters news agency. And who was to attend this intelligence tech meeting? It records that invited participants included White House